Hello, I'm Malahai, and in this video I'm going to show you how to build the suburban house. So I'll put the blocks that you're going to need to build it on the screen now, and let's build. This is everything you're going to need. Feel free to pause the video and gather them all. But for the flowers, 12 of them are going to need to be the tall flowers, like, the 2-block tall ones, like the rose bushes and the purple ones. The first thing we're going to do is the left side of the house. To do this, we're going to place a row of 15 quartz pillars facing upwards. Then come back to the front and we're going to do the front of the house. So on this block here, we're going to go right by 6 blocks. Then leave a 3-block gap for the staircase and then do 7 more blocks. And then we're going to go back by 14 blocks. And once you've done that, fill in the gap between the left side of the house and the right side of the house. They should just connect together like this. And then we're going to place another quartz pillar on top of every other quartz pillar that we just placed, making sure that we're still placing them so that they're facing upwards. And once you've done that, we're just going to fill the whole inside of the rectangle in with bricks. And then in every single corner, place another pillar quartz block. And the foundation should look like this. And then we're going to do the staircase. So in this gap here, place 3 quartz stairs. And then 1 block in front, we're going to place 3 more quartz stairs. And then on each side of the quartz stairs, we're going to do a 5-block tall pillar of quartz pillars. That sounds really weird. And then we're going to place upside down quartz stairs on the side like this, and it should create little holes like this. It kind of looks like a fence. We're just going to do this around the whole edge of the build. It should connect the pillars together that are on the corner. And once you've done that, we're going to move on to doing the borders of the build. So come to the right side, and on this block here, you're going to do 4 blocks in pillar quartz like this. Then you come to the left, and behind this pillar here, we're going to count 2 blocks and do a 5-block tall pillar. Then we're going to count 6 blocks, and on this block here, we're going to do a 4-block tall pillar like this. Then come to the back, and we're going to count 2 blocks on the bricks, and then go back by 1 and do another 4-block pillar. And then count 1 block and do another 4-block tall pillar. And on the same on this side, we're going to count 1 block from this one and do another pillar like this. Then moving on to the back, we're just going to follow this all the way along to this block here and do a 5-block tall pillar like this. And then come to this side of the build again, and from this block we're going to count 7 blocks. And on the 8th block, we're going to do a 5-block tall pillar like this. Then we're going to connect all of them together. Once you've done that, come to the inside of the build, and on the most right side, we're going to count backwards by 4 block. And then on the 5th one, we're going to do another pillar like this. And then come along to this pillar here, and then we're going to leave a 1-block gap and do a 4-block tall pillar. And then come back to the outside, and in pretty much every corner, we're going to place a quartz stairs so that it's upside down and facing inwards, like this. I said pretty much because it's not on every single one, so keep watching and I'll tell you which sides not to do it on. So we're not going to put any stairs on this wall for now. This is the left side of the wall, if anyone needed to know. And we're also not putting any here on this bit. And this is what the house should be looking like so far. Now we're going to build the actual walls on the house, so come to this block here. And we're going to build 9 blocks going across like this. Then go left by 5 and back by 13. Basically all we're doing is doing it 1 block behind each pillar. Then turn around and place 7 more blocks. Then turn again and place 4 more. And then just connect them like this. And now we're going to build all of the walls up by 3, still in light grey concrete. Once you've done that, the bottom floor of the house should look like this, and now all we're going to do is grab smooth stone and fill in the whole of the roof, even the part that doesn't have the house walls. I'm honestly not sure what you call it. I think it's a porch, but I'm pretty sure that's an American term. I don't know what it is. Basically what I mean is just fill in everything. You'll see me do it in a second anyways. But while I'm here, I just want to let you know that I made a Discord server that you can all join if you want to. So if you need extra help with this build or any of my other builds, come join. There'll be a link in the description, so come say hello. This is the part that I'm on about, like the front bit. Yeah, I've just filled it in now. Then come to the left side of the house at the front and place 2 blocks like this, then place 3 blocks here, and then 2 blocks in a diagonal like this, and it should meet with the stairs. Then get smooth stone slabs. I'm going to go all around the outside with them. This creates a little planter box for a tree. So once you've done that, go into your inventory, grab an oak sapling and some bone meal, and then place your oak sapling here and grow it into a tree at the front of the house like this. Once you've done that, we're now going to move on to doing the doors, decorations and windows. So right in the corner here, destroy a 2x2 square and put dark oak doors like this. And then in this corner, place a cauldron and put 2 oak leaves on top. And then on top of that, grab some quartz stairs and we're going to put them across the top like this. And here we're going to destroy a 3x2 window, put glass panes inside, and on the outside put oak trapdoors like this. And then below the window we're going to place 3 grass blocks, and at the front and the sides of the grass blocks we're going to place spruce trapdoors and flip them upwards like this to make a little plant pot. We're going to put flowers on it in a moment, but for now, come to the other side of the house here, and we're going to make a 2x1 window, and on either side of the window we're going to place 2 spruce trapdoors and flip them upwards like this. And underneath the window we're going to make a little table, so underneath each spruce trapdoor we're going to place a quartz stair, and in the middle of them place an oak wood fence and put a grey carpet on top. And then on the left side of the build we're going to fill the whole bottom in with quartz stairs. And on the top we're going to do upside down quartz stairs along the whole thing again, and then destroy all of the blocks in the middle and replace them with glass panes. And then at the back of the build we're going to do the same thing with the quartz stairs, but we're only going to put them along the bottom this time. And on the left side there should be a 4x2 window, and on the right you should be able to destroy a 5x2 window. I'm sorry that these are uneven, but this is the best way that I could think about doing it, so sorry about that. You also can't really tell unless you point it out, so it looks fine anyways. And once you've done that, that's all of the windows finished for now. So come to the front of the build and we're going to do, on the right side, we're going to make a little plant pot, place 2 spruce trapdoors and flip them up, and then go right and place 6. And then connect it to the wall again. And inside the plant pot, we're going to place the tall flowers, like the big rose bushes, and the purple ones, I can't remember what they're called, like lilacs or something, and the peonies if you want to use them. So you can see I'm just grabbing them now. You can also see me grabbing little flowers to put on the windowsill at the front of the house, you know, next to the door. I grabbed an oak sapling, a poppy, and the lily of the valley, but you don't have to use these, you can use any flowers you want. So as you see, I'm just placing them now. And then when you've done that, we're going to come to the front of the house and fill in the plant pot with bushes. You can put them in any order that you want, so you don't have to put them how I do them. And you don't even have to use different colours, it just depends on what you want. And once you've done that, that's the whole of the bottom floor finished. Then we're going to move on to the top floor, so come to this block here, the one right in the corner, and do a 5 block tall pillar of quartz pillars, and then follow it along to the other side, and you're going to do another one here. And then count 2 blocks from there and do a 4 block tall pillar, count 2 more blocks, then do a 4 block tall pillar, And then come back to the block that you placed in the corner. I'm going to go count backwards by 2, and on this block do a 5 block tall pillar, then go left by 3, and then do another pillar, and then we're going to go back by 3, do another 5 block tall pillar. And then for the back of the house, from this block here, you're going to count 3 blocks, do another 5 block tall pillar here, and then you can count 4 blocks and do another 5 block tall pillar, and then count 3 blocks and do another pillar here, and then we're going to connect all of them together like this. For the blocks at the front that are 4 blocks tall, we're just going to go over them like this. Then we're going to do the walls in light grey concrete 1 block behind. So starting on this block here, we're going to do 4 blocks and turn around, do 4 more blocks, then do 2 blocks, then turn around again and do 11 blocks, turn right and do 5 blocks, and then connect it to the one that we placed at the start. Then extend all of the light grey concrete so that it's 5 blocks tall and the same height as the pillars. And then fill all of the roof in with light grey concrete. This is what the front of the house should look like so far. The first thing I'm going to do on the top floor is put some doors down for the balcony. So in the middle here, we're going to destroy these blocks and replace them with dark oak doors. And then we're going to put a 2x1 window in on either side of the door, on the block that's closest to the door, like this. And this is what it should look like. And then we're going to come to this side and we're going to do another 2x1 window, but on the outside of this one we're going to put spruce trap doors on either side. And then on the left side of the build we're going to do the same thing, 2x1 window, and on the outside put spruce trap doors. And then come to the front of the house. On this middle block here, beneath the window, we're going to place a campfire like this. And then come to the back of the build and we're going to do the windows here. So on this one we're going to destroy another 2x1 window, and on this one it's going to be a 2x2 window, and on the next panel we're going to do another 2x1 window like this. And then in each corner we're going to put a quartz stair. On the top they'll be upside down. Make sure you're placing them so that they're all facing inwards. And this is what the back of the house should look like. And then grab stone brick walls, and we're going to place one on this block here and then bring it across the whole of the smooth stone at the back of the house. We're also going to bring it along the left side and across the front like this, connect it to this pole here, and then we're going to bring it back out on this block here and bring it across the smooth stone again and bring it back to there. And for the right side of the house, you can do whatever you want for the windows. I just did 2 2x1 windows like this, and put quartz stairs in all the corners. Now we're going to move on to the roof, so come to the left side in the middle, I'm going to place a stair, overhang it by 1, then place an upside down stair underneath it, a stair on top, upside down stair, stair on top, and then put another upside down stair, stair on top, and an upside down stair, like this. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side of the build here, so stair, overhang it, upside down stair, stair on top, upside down stair, stair on top, upside down stair, stair on top, upside down stair, and connect them together with quartz slabs. And this is what the roof should look like. Then we're going to do the roof with a little bump out on the left, so place a stair, overhang it, there's an upside down stair, stair on top, upside down stair, stair on top, and do the same on this side, so stair, overhang it, upside down stair, stair on top, upside down stair, stair on top. Then we're going to place an upside down stair in the middle to connect them together like this. Then come to the back of the house and we're going to do the same thing for the roof that we did at the front. So we're going to start on this block here, place a stair here, upside down next to it where the pole facing upwards should be, stair on top, upside down stair, stair on top, upside down stair, stair on top, upside down stair, and then come to this side, and this bit's a bit easier. So place your stair, overhang it, put an upside down stair, stair on top, upside down stair, stair on top, upside down stair, stair on top, upside down stair, and connect them with slabs like this. And then we're just going to connect all of the roof together, starting with this side. So just connect the stairs together and fill it all in. And then connect the corner here together. And connect the stairs from the bump out to the stairs on the main roof. We're going to do this on this side, and then you're going to move on to the other side of the roof like this. And you're just going to connect these bits together. And once you've done that, you should be left with a 1 block space, so you're just going to fill in with quartz slabs all along the thing like this. And then you can connect the rest of the big roof together. And once you've done the roof, it should look like this. And now all we've got to do is fill in the big hole. So grab your quartz pillars, and on every single pillar we're just going to extend it up to the top like this. So it should just connect to the roof. And then 1 block behind it, we're going to fill all of the rest of it in with light grey concrete. And it should look like this. And then at the left side of the roof, we're going to place a quartz pillar here. And we'll want to place another one here, so destroy the quartz slab on top of it, go to the top of the roof so that you can place it the right way up, and then on either side of it we're going to place a light grey concrete, and it should look like this. And then at the back of the house we're just going to put another pillar here, again where it already was, and then just fill the rest of it in with light grey concrete, 1 block behind. And this is what the finished back and front of the house should look like. So that's it for this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new, because I've got plenty of builds like this and different types of builds if you want to try any of those. I'll see you in the next video, hopefully. Comment cow if you made it this far. Bye!